is a mysterious place. Everyone's works a little differently. Who are you? Tell me your name. Let your eyes get used to the darkness. It takes time. Longer for some, more than others. Perhaps the only thing you can see are your hands. Our reality is made when sensation and expectation come together in your brain. There is no creature on your hand. Your mind joins up the dots between what you see and what you feel. That's how horror works. But that is a cheap trick, and this is not about cheap tricks. Reality is a very serious business, which is why you lot spend so much time trying to escape it. Now, feel the weight of your hands. Squeeze them gently. You can see them here. You can feel them there. But where are they really? On your hand is a game. Try and keep the marble at the center. Good. But how are you able to do this? Keep the balance of the ball against invisible forces, when there isn't even gravity in this place. Sometimes your power gets taken away. Reality is just a story, after all. One we tell ourselves to make sense of the world. Some stories aren't true. This one is. This is the story of Goliath. From inside his mind.
Good because, you know, I don't normally tell people about some of this shit. And my fucking head's just fucked.
Fires off electrical impulses in the form of synapses between neurons.
It's not actually that uncommon, and it's only when it becomes more entrenched and persistent and really starts to affect someone's life that we.
Would it be fair to say that you feel that what is wrong is wrong outside you?
It's not uncommon
as a result of the outside
those experiences. So to take an example,
what is the difference between thinking and knowing? Memory?
Well, I'd like to go further than that to say that I do recognize the difference between it.
All mental
respects, and I still don't feel
breakdown in the thought process.
This is psychiatrist Dr. Henry DeRost. What is the nature of this
characteristics that you begin to realize talking to them, but it's not really
This man has had a
it's not possible these people can be
breakdown
in all these places at once.
In the layman's term,
be dressed in this very particular way.
Major breakdown, which
in this telepathic manner.
Psychiatrists would refer to it as a psychotic break.
These electrical signals.
But he certainly doesn't think he's sick. At least one gets that.
And he's trying to sort of process that almost and come to terms with it in this rather unusual way.
The hairs.
And as opposed to, say, a psychoneurotic.
Schizophrenia is not a proven illness. They name you that because they can't explain anything else about you. They call you schizophrenic. It's something that I understand and everyone won't. People call me Goliath. And I'm a gamer. It's the gaming and the streaming that saved me. Every game is doing something that's impossible to do in real life. No one wants to lose. Everyday life, you don't want to lose, do you? Sometimes you don't have control, but you do it in a game. I was a problem child when I was a kid. My mum was in a wheelchair a lot. Carers used to come around 24/7 and they didn't like me that much. I looked after mum all the time. When I was a kid, I played a lot of games. It was a way of getting away from things, having that escape. I got kicked out of home. Cities a lot. Started drinking too much. Probably more enemies than friends. I got into fights. Self-destruct mode. I was into partying, having a laugh with my friends and dancing around like headless chickens. I used to mix techno records. It was a psychotic episode. I just started messing around with pitch too much. Basically speeding and slowing down the beats, trying to matchmake them. I just had violent ideas.
feeling this? I'm not so sure. The connections are fragile. When it all comes crashing down, what is left to hold on to?
Your power gets taken away.
Do you still remember where you are?
I ended up in psychiatric hospital, yeah, that's right. It had a barbed window, fixed desk. It had a bed and a toilet in the corner, metal toilet. Everything's fixed in it so you can't harm yourself. You know, if you ever get anxious, you feel a bit jumpy in the heart and that. Yeah, times that by 1,000. That's your hell. That's mine. The universe is revolving around me in a bad way. I used to see people shouting at me, calling me shit. Calling me shit, you're gonna die, you crap. It's there, I know it's there, but the doctor doesn't. Just voices coming through outside the door, outside the window. Everything crashing around you. And you're on your own as well. And it's forever.
Sometimes it's the little things that make all the difference. Actions and reactions. That's how you know you're really here.
I had to be assessed and get the right medication in me. Clozapine. It's an antipsychotic. Strongest oral antipsychotic in the planet. They used to just churn that stuff out to people. You get hungry. Get fat. It just makes me grow like completely knocks you out.
I see you're getting more comfortable in this place. You're getting the hang of it. It does get easier, predictable even. But are you still in two places at once? From the outside, you seem like someone who's doing something very peculiar. fighting thin air.
Calms me down. They took me to the computer room with this nurse. He stayed with me for about 2-3 hours, and we just played football against each other on the computer game, which was quite cool. Treat me like a human being. I don't know if you understand that. I think it took me like, what? It took me like 6-7 years to get out of that place. By the time I left hospital, Mum had passed away. And then my dad died too.
Lots of people slip between worlds. It can happen to anyone.
When I came out of hospital, it was like, yeah, I'm out, great. People do treat you differently. If they know you're ill or whatever, they treat you differently because they don't understand. And what they don't understand frightens them. People are doing their own thing nowadays, aren't they? You get used to it. Got internet connected. The power of the internet, everyone and anyone got sucked into online gaming, which I loved. It was great. It was the entrance into a bigger world, basically. You meet people in the game, and if you're good at the game, they want to join in. Oi! I see you! You're in the game too! You big sack of pudding! If you're having fun with the person you're playing with, then you make friends. You get things called trolls. Tell them to F off.
Everything you see is just part of the game. Everything you feel is real.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go. Sorry guys, I've got to go. There's someone at the door. You open up, you're online because you're behind the screen. I don't really tell people what's wrong with me and stuff face to face.
Right, okay, we're back in the room. Hello, lovey. Holy warrior. Oh, hi, Blood Buller. Evil Mayors, how you doing, fella? Alright, Country Slayer. Everyone spam some potatoes in the chat.
There's people coming in and out all the time.
Crazy frog.
People just want to play with me at the moment. Teamed up and then became friends.
Penetration on this tank. Let's talk about it for 20 minutes. Half hour later.
There are a bunch of funny ones.
Hiya, Paul.
Chucking jokes out there and all sorts. It's all fun.
With me there, just to take it through, isn't it? Absolutely. You're one of us. Be one of us. Be one of us. Okay. Oh, what a shot! That's it, man, boy. What's some of that?
I mean, Rocky's amazing. He plays with his mouth paralysed from his neck down.
He has eyes in his tank.
Omen is a nutter.
What have they been doing this whole night? Having fucking tea and crumpets.
I'm disabled. Omen's disabled. Just helping each other out.
I'm pushing in, come on, man.
Work as a team.
If
If I didn't have online gaming, I don't know where I'd be. The thoughts are always there, my paranoia is always there. Stuff like streaming computer games takes my mind away from all that shit and I forget about it all and just have fun. Happier, I think. Yeah, I just want to live some life.
Oh, blow my mind, mate. Absolutely blow my mind. That's just awesome. Awesome. Right, okay, here we go. Here's the number for this. Here we go, 10, 9, 8.
There are just many layers to the world.
5, 4.
It's all good. I mean, that's cool. It's mine.
There are just many layers to the world. When you leave this place, the next world will also appear to be real. This is an illusion created in your brain. Your mind joins up the dots between what you see and what you feel. Let your eyes get used to the light. It'll take time. Longer for some, more than others. Perhaps the first thing you'll see are your hands. If you can feel them, you will know that you can do something there. And that might mean reaching out to somebody else. All realities are imagined, but the ones we share endure.